This is going to be the tutorial on how to put an overgrip on a tennis racket. Today's overgrip of choice is going to be the Tourmaline Tour overgrip. Let's go over the best way how to put on overgrip on your tennis racket. First off, grab your overgrip. I already used one. You can open it. It usually comes in a roll, or it has packs. But on this one, you're going to take the roll and pull it out. Make sure not to take the second one, because sometimes they like to wrap it around at the same time. So make sure to take that out, and you should have your overgrip here. Now when you have your overgrip, there's a tape that's on the end of it. It's protective tape. Make sure you take this protective tape off so that your racket or your hands touch the tacky side and not the protective film. The next thing to do is to take the starting point of the handle. Usually they're taper off for like this. Take the starting point, and it usually has a little sticker on the end of it like that. So take that sticker, peel it off, and you're gonna take this part. For me, I like to put it on the corner bevel of the racket. So not this wide part, but I usually like to put it on a corner like right here. So I put it on the corner, right there. I pull it a little bit tight, just to have some tension. If it's loose, it's gonna slip, and then your overgrip is going to peel from the bottom going back up. Keep some tension on it, and once it kind of overlaps, like right here, once it overlaps right about there, see how it overlaps? Then you can kind of start bringing it out. Usually when you get to a certain point, there's a taper right about here. Once that taper starts to touch where you started the loop, you follow that same angle, you pull tension a little bit, and you just continue along the edge of your starting point. Now you have an angle. It'll go all the way up to the top of your handle. If you find yourself not keeping tension on it, sometimes I like to back off a little bit, pull off like this, pull tension, and then continue. Back off, pull tension, and then continue. Watch out for the excess, back off, pull tension, and then continue. If you get really good, you can hold it like this, and just continue to pull all the way through. Average time for overgrip application for rehearsed athletes is probably sub 1 minute, but this is a little longer since this is a tutorial video. Make sure to take the rubber gasket that's at the top, move that out of the way. Now I noticed something with this Tourmaline overgrip is that it actually has a taper at the top right here. But the thing is that this doesn't have any adhesive to it. So you take your finishing tape. Let's get back inside this packet here. The finishing tapes usually have a part where you can peel off just the tip, kind of like that. You take that adhesive, apply it right to the edge of the finishing of your overgrip. Make sure it's flush. And the key part of this is you want half of the finishing tape on the overgrip and half of it on the frame of the racket. Go ahead and take off the rest of this finishing tape. Pull a little bit of tension on the overgrip and apply just like that. When you hold tension, the adhesive almost pulls a vacuum or pulls tension on the racket, which makes it harder for the overgrip to slip off. And bam, there you go. This has been a tutorial on how to put an overgrip on your tennis racket. If you guys need any tips and tricks or have any ideas what you want to see on the channel, go ahead and comment down below, and I will see you guys in the next one. Happy hitting on the courts.